Hi, good morning. My name is Arun, and today I'm going to teach you about viscosity, which is a subtopic under physics. So, when a solid body slides over another solid body, a frictional force acts between them. This force opposes the relative motion of the two bodies. In a similar manner, when a layer of liquid slides over another layer of the same liquid, a frictional force acts between them. This force opposes the relative motion between the layers and is called internal frictional force. Consider a liquid flowing in streamlined motion on a fixed horizontal surface AB. The layer of liquid in contact with the surface is at rest. The velocity of other layers increases with the distance from the fixed surface. The length of the arrow represents the increasing velocity of layers. Thus, there is a relative motion between the different layers of liquid. So, in this figure, let us consider three parallel layers A, B, and C. The velocities are in the increasing order. Thus, layer A tends to slow down the layer B, while B tends to slow down C. Therefore, each layer has a tendency to decrease the velocity of the layer above it. Similarly, each layer tends to decrease the velocity of the layer below it. This means in between any two liquid layers, internal tangential forces act at which try to reduce relative motion between the layers. These forces at which act which to try relative motion between the layers. These forces are called viscous forces. The property of a liquid by which by virtue of which it opposes the relative motion between its adjacent layers is known as viscosity. So, uh, now after understanding the meaning of viscosity, we'll take some examples. So, when water and castor oil is are poured in separate identical funnels, water comes out readily from the hole in the funnel. Castor oil takes considerable time to do so. This is because castor oil is more viscous than water. The second example is when we can walk faster in air but not in water. This is because viscosity of air is very small compared to water. Take a liquid in a vessel and stir it. It comes to rest after a while due to viscosity. If you pour honey and water on a table, the honey will stop flowing soon while water will flow to a larger distance. And the cloud particles fall down slowly due to viscosity of air and therefore appear to be floating in the sky. So, viscosity is effective only when there is a relative motion between different layers of the same material. This is why solids do not have viscosity.